Let me finish that one middle one. Sorry to leave you hanging there.
Good.
Pops is actually joining us from a boat right now out somewhere on a boat.
It's on a boat, bitch.
On a boat. Good morning to everyone. It looks like Kayla Parker's coming in. Good morning. Good morning to you, Adrian.
Yeah, definitely good morning.
So I was leaving you high and dry on that headline.
Yeah. So you're naming a cigar after food.
If you're naming a cigar after food, which anyone who's seen this show knows that we're kind of over it. I'm going to eat my words a little bit.
Okay, is this stemming back from the Pravada?
From the Pravada.
The hamburger thing?
Yeah, the onion.
Patty?
Fatty patty with onions.
Okay.
I think we can all agree it's a dumb name.
I agree.
Okay. Much respect to him, but still a dumb name.
Sure.
But with this, we just got this in. The Le Pâtissier, which has, I guess, some sort of French nomenclature to
Sounds
food,
like it.
right? Seems like something, right? This little thing we just got in from Pichardo. It might be Crown Heads. Luciano did it. It is a Pennsylvania broadleaf on top of Nicaraguan, Costa Rican. This thing should be peppery and sweet and super strong.
Yeah.
It is incredible. It is smooth and buttery and rich. I've smoked a couple. Have you smoked this?
No, it sounds like a good hangover cigar, though.
This is a good hangover cigar. Yeah, you can have it. Chris has been on 6 dates in 2 days. Oh, and I'm not supposed to say that? They're definitely not watching. Whoever it was the last one from last night. What are you smoking this morning?
I'm smoking Abuelita, or Abuelito from United.
Man, we got Grizz coming in from across.
What's up, Grizz? In our my native tongue. Hola, buenos dias.
I like the way the Buenos Dias hits.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got? So we got any news on the LCA Plus drop from Pravada? You know what? We actually passed up on this previous month of the LCA drop because it was yet again another food name. It was akin to a
Pizza Hut or something.
No, it was Pizza Hut. There was a cease and desist that was included in this. We'll keep in mind they'll give us kind of what's happening within the next couple of weeks for January's, but December's is called the Oatmeal Cookie. It's not the Cookie Monster anymore. It's the Oatmeal Cookie.
Okay.
AKA
is that
the
their
Pravada.
thing now? Is that their thing? They're just everything's being named after a food product.
I don't.
They didn't start that way.
It didn't start that way,
Yeah.
and it sounds like the news is there will be a number of food-related deals, but I'm okay with that. Like, if you come out with one that's called, s'mores, or the chocolate bar did well, or something, but once you start getting into
Onions
fruit
and-
leather, onions,
Yeah.
it just kind of throws it off.
Brussels sprout fucking cigar. Yeah. I'm not into
Is that a real thing?
It probably is now. They're going to take it.
They do watch us, so I do
Yeah.
want to say, much respect to all of you. Unfortunately, the phones are a little bit far from us, so good morning, everyone. This is Saturday at the Shop. Who are we?
Yeah. I'm Adrian from Cigars and Guns, and I'm filling in for who's typically here, Pops, which is Brandon's dad, and he's out on a boat, as we mentioned earlier, and we're live from Frisco, Texas at Industrial Cigar.
That's it. That's where we are. Industrial Cigar Company, Frisco, Texas. As Pop says, the fastest growing city in the United States, as honestly one article said in 2018. But it is a booming place.
Oh, yeah.
And this is an incredible place. So let's talk a little bit about what's happening this week.
Okay.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
You know what's happening?
Yes.
What's happening?
It's the principal, what do you call it? The tour? Principal?
Yeah.
World
The Tour de Principal.
Yeah.
All right.
Darren Chaffee's going to be here, owner of Principal Cigar Company.
I will tell you what. This is a 3-day kind of set of events. A new release each day. Very low stress, very lower production events, but a great opportunity to get in, smoke cigars for the first time. And whether it's your first cigar, it's the first time you've smoked these cigars, get to know the owner and learn quite a bit. So Monday, we have the release of this little cigar. And I'll tell you what, since Pops is on a boat, he couldn't stop us from smoking his principles.
Oh, it's
nice.
So on the bag it
It
actually
says
says
for
for
Dave.
Dave.
Yeah.
It's a principal bag. It says for Dave. He's not here. Actually, I'm filling in for Dave. So
There
technically,
you go.
Ipso facto, these are all your cigars.
holy shit.
Okay, so this is called the Bauble. This is the 2021 holiday release. It comes in 4 packs, really beautiful. They come in at just shy of $50. These are, I smoked mine the other day, and it is good. It's full. For those who are missing the Cochon Blanc,
This year's or last year's?
this year's.
Okay.
Big, it's full, it's rich. Tuesday, because the newbies have been asking for it, we are doing a live Cigars 101.
I saw that. Yeah.
So we can stop talking so much. Darren Chaffee's actually going to guide this about the different sizes, how that impacts. He's also going to launch this cigar, which is the Martinique Lancero.
Okay.
Connecticut, smooth, elegant. Think Terre Blanche. Think Patoro White Label.
Yeah.
Kind of sits in this range,
Yeah.
which is, I wish I would have cut this so I could smoke that. Absolutely phenomenal. And they're, unfortunately, all the VIP tickets sold out, but he has a handful of these. Look at that thing.
It's like a cheap.
Oh, shit. It's broken. You gotta smoke it now. So, that is a 25 by 6, 25 ring gauge by 6-inch cigar. If JP was here, I know there'd be a lot of jokes happening right now.
Yeah.
But I will tell you what, I smoked that. It is incredible. So on the VIP ticket, you will be able to go in and smoke that cigar with him before the event starts. You get the VIP ticket, Rogers?
Motherfuckers
Punk
sold
bitch?
out.
Already sold out.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
they're
was.
quick. Yeah.
I'm just kidding. You're not a punk bitch.
So how does this differ, like profile wise, from a Lancero? I've never.
It's
smoked
all
one.
flavor, no intensity. And the way that it delivers the flavor is unbelievable. It smokes for about 40 minutes or more. I'll tell you what,
Did it
the
stay
way he
lit?
puts it, yeah, you don't have to mess with it at
Yeah.
all. Stays lit, it's rocking and rolling. That cigar is kick-ass.
Wow.
So, and it's unreleased, it doesn't have a name yet. He doesn't know what he's going to do with it, but I've never seen him geeked out about anything, let alone a
I've never
cigar.
seen a cigar that size.
If you come on Tuesday, he may have some extras to
Okay.
put in your hand too.
This
and then-
Tuesday?
Yep, and then Wednesday is...
Oh, Tuesday. Okay.
Yep, Tuesday.
And then Monday. Monday.
Monday's Bauble.
Yep.
Tuesday's Cigars 101 Martinique release, and then Wednesday's the Strap Hanger. Strap Hanger is actually, it's like the Money to Burn. It's wrapped in 1940s bus tickets out of the UK.
Oh, cool.
It's
Okay.
cool. Yeah, the Strap Hanger is the name of it. I haven't smoked it. I haven't seen it. I don't know anything about it, but if he's excited, I'm excited.
Is that how you pronounce that? Because I remember seeing it. I'm like, I don't.
I thought it was a German word. It was like a
thought so, too.
like that,
Yeah.
something like that. But
So it's not.
no, it's yeah, exactly. Pops is saying, given Russ, he will buy them all. He's been looking forward to them. Sean Ratz, what's happening?
What's up, Sean?
What do we got? Who do we got coming in here this morning?
Yeah.
We got Grizz, we got Dustin, we got Mark Meyer,
Yeah. Kathleen. She
Kathleen.
woke up from her slumber. She was out when I left. Yeah.
Yep. What do we got? We need an update on Chris's love life.
No.
No, that was a super strong no. We're not going to put him on the hot seat. That was an immediate without.
Was it that bad?
It's just
Or
that
was
much.
that good?
He's sitting back there, hasn't said a word yet. Good morning, Johnny Goodner. Good morning, Dylan. Hey, everyone that's coming in, we appreciate you. This is Saturday at the shop, our weekly get together.
So this week, I'm pretty sure Larry is on, right? Larry Adams.
Yep.
Yeah, there is. Julie sends me a Facebook DM, and it's a link to this Instagram page that's all about Sasquatch. And then, so of course I get into it, go down the rabbit hole. I'm looking at all the different videos and pictures. Everything's grainy. All the photos are like, it's a shadow of something that looks bulky, but I'll have to send it to my brother here.
That's a strong no, too.
brother.
You
But
know what?
it's like-
the more and more we talk about it, the less and less I believe. You know, because
Like Mark's here. He's probably in the back. Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely not coming out front now. Until you guys bag a beast, I'm not thinking it's a thing
I agree.
anymore.
Yeah.
He says it's because big.
You know what? That's a good point.
Yeah.
And he
Doesn't
knows.
make sense to me, but
It doesn't make sense. What's up? He woke the beast. That was Bigfoot, by the way.
I mean, yeah, I
Sneaking
can
in.
see you clearly. We have cameras. We picked you up, Mark.
Yeah,
Why can't
you
we
can
pick
see
up?
him just standing. What's that? He's just blurry.
Oh.
So fuck off. Oh, no, that is awesome. Good morning, Justin. Good morning, everyone. Next week,
Yeah.
you know what we got?
Cars and cigars.
Cars and cigars.
This month's going by so quick.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Cars and cigars.
Yeah.
Next Saturday. So, if you are interested in bringing a car for Cars and Cigars, be sure to register on Park Up Front. That is an app. That will be your ticket in. Eventbrite is not your app. It's not a ticket to get in. It's just go ahead and say it. If you got a car, go on Park Up Front.
Yeah. Park up front. Get in quick because those sell out quickly. Typically, we have cars that are in front of the shop here. That's the main cars. But we've been so big that cars are lining up, if you know the area, down to
Blue Goose.
Blue Goose.
It's
Cantina Goose.
about a quarter mile down there. I mean, it is cars all the way down.
Yeah,
it's a really, really good setup. Good vibe to the event. You always have a ton of guys who are coming in.
Yeah.
A lot of first-time cigar smokers, so I think that's a perfect event to just come out, smoke cigars, and
see
hang
some
out.
badass cars too.
I've been seeing a lot of the cars who have been registering.
Yeah. Sweet.
Really, really cool. There's some tricked out Vipers that are going to come that I'm looking forward to seeing for sure. Pops is coming in from the boat, firing up an Atabay. Finally, he can kind of wipe that kind of bitch face he had on.
Yeah.
And I called him. Oh, I'm just saying this because I wanted to call and see how he's doing. He said he was going to send a video for all of these fine people who are coming in.
Yeah.
And how did he answer the phone?
Are you really calling me?
Yeah.
Is what he says.
Are you really calling me?
Like he answered.
So,
I don't know.
I'm glad you're smoking cigars now, Pops. The world is a better place because you are doing so. Cigar Talk Live.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that. Did you watch it from this week?
I saw the beginning of it and saw we had our great friend on there. So good to see him. He looked well. He looked really well, at least on video. But
If you did not watch Cigar Talk Live Tuesday, go watch it. We were surprised with Mr. Jim Trader coming in.
So cool.
After almost 2 years fighting off stage 4 cancer in his liver and his colon, he is looking good. There's a middle finger, 3, 2, 1. Boy, I don't know what's scary, that mustache or that jacket he's got on there. What a great way. I mean, we're talking about this beautiful moment we have, and then all of a sudden, here comes this. Why's he got Under Armour on like he's an athlete for? Anyways, go watch. Yeah, fishing and bowling. They're on the same channel. Go watch Cigar Talk Live. Get to about 9 minutes into it and watch, because if you want to see what a surprised human being looks like, watch Pop's face when Jim Trader comes walking in 2 years after. No, he had no idea. So it was a complete surprise for him.
Wow.
And you know when someone's making their way back in, you don't know if he's going to smoke a cigar yet or drink. He went right in with both of them.
What do you have?
He had a bottle of, he smoked an Atabay.
Okay.
And then we killed almost an entire bottle to just get his liver back right of scotch. It was Belvini 17-year double wood. It was his favorite that I bought for him a couple years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
And I've been sitting on it. I woke up Wednesday, Thursday, and just, you know when you feel like you have very vivid dreams?
Yeah.
That you feel like they were real, but you knew it was too good to be true. That's exactly the way I felt.
Wow.
Unbelievable. I'll never forget that moment. So, yeah, no.
Yeah, that was great.
It was awesome. We got John, we got Grizz, just throwing good A-mates left and right. Left, right, and center.
Chris Bro, Ron Bro.
Let's. We have to. Yeah. You want to throw that in there? You want to throw her a little?
Yeah. Oh. Buenos dias, Begley. Enjoy your trip on the boat. Forget about us lonely people here down in Frisco.
That was the perfect, like, poor kid
Yeah.
inflection too. Does anyone have fire that I can borrow?
Yeah.
Thank you. Speaking of the coolest lighter we have in the house, this little thing. You're not supposed to drop it,
Oh.
but this right here, if you want to get somebody an accessory, this is the way to do it. Inexpensive, it's comfortable, it's different, unique,
Unless you drop it.
unless you drop it.
Right.
Then it's unique because
Live on air.
Did you ever get yours to work?
Huh?
Did yours ever get to work?
No, I bought one last night right after the show.
look, I will be honest though, that lighter does not hit the ground well.
No.
It does. It's not the most
I mean,
rugged
it's
piece.
Hefty.
It looks
There's
sturdy,
some
but
weight to
Yeah.
once you drop it, then
But it buckles on its own weight.
no.
What else we
Yeah.
got? What do we got on the docket?
We went through the events, Cars and Cigars, the recap cigar talk. MT's kicking ass.
Yes, Magical Mystery Tour.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Those things are flying. But
Yeah.
could you ask for a better deal?
No,
Did you pick any up?
I haven't. I will today, but the other day Johnny whipped out his cards and he's like he fanned them out. He had like 6 or 7. I'm like, holy shit, dude, that's
Yeah,
I don't know math well, but
it's like over $4,000 worth of
Yeah.
gift cards.
exactly.
I mean, think about that. If I was smart, I would have grabbed a pack. But there's only probably 2 left in the humidor. We have to go. Now we're going to make our final fill. I think we're going to be out of Magical Mystery Tours.
Oh, so you didn't fill them all?
No, we did the first 100. I think 150 of 200,
Okay.
and that launched just 8 days ago.
Yeah.
I mean, they are flying.
So the second batch, are they going to be the same cigars?
No, they're all because the manufacturers when we got cigars from them, they weren't all the same cigar.
Yeah.
Definition Cigars, they sent us 3 individual cigars that were 3 packs of cigars that were all different, all unreleased.
Yeah.
So if you bought one a couple weeks ago, if you buy another one, they're going to be all different cigars.
Gotcha.
So it's a cool thing. $50, 5 cigars, and a $50 gift card.
Yeah.
And I haven't heard of anyone, I don't know if you have, but I think the golden tickets are still out there for the acrylics and for the $250 gift cards.
Explain how the golden ticket works.
If you find inside of there, if you find a little golden ticket that has the acrylic,
So it's an actual ticket.
it's a ticket that you
It's
can
in there.
redeem for an acrylic humidor.
Okay, so we were having a discussion the other day, and I think one of them said, no, you need to find it with your glasses, 3D glasses, and you'll see it somewhere imprinted there.
Nope.
And then someone said, no, it's loaded into the card.
No, it's actually a separate printout.
Okay.
Yep. So there's a separate printout in there, and then the $250 gift cards will have $250 written on it.
Sweet.
So that's how you know. If it doesn't have writing, it's $50.
Gotcha.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And I'm just glad how difficult that hidden message is for people.
Son of a
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. It's not impossible because when you.
code, MM whatever 21, and then I can't.
Well, that's basically all you need to know.
Yeah.
But there is important information. Once you see it, you
Yeah.
can't not see it, right?
Yeah, once you see it,
It's the same
you
on
see
your
it.
card.
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying of the...
But you have to look at it
You've
the
already
right
sold,
way.
there's no golden tickets that
There,
have been redeemed?
there have been no golden tickets that have been redeemed, which scares me because
Either they
threw it away.
or there's 2 hanging out there.
Correct.
Well, unfortunately, I know one thing. The 73 that we made last week didn't have anything in it because I was the one stuffing it. I didn't put anything in
No,
it.
that was just part of the first run that we did.
Oh, okay.
So it was whoever, part of the first 50 that we did. But I'll tell you what, it really is. It's a cool thing. What's up, Marcos? Good morning. Good morning. Evan coming in, just dropping out some code in there for people. So make sure to go ahead and do that. Son of a bitch. I guess no one would know what that is.
No, and I think Grizz is replying to Ron that you were out with his queen last night.
Rhonda.
Yeah,
But Grizz, when are you coming to Texas, man?
yeah.
That's my question.
It's like you look like you belong here.
He does. All those guns and cigars and freedom that he brings
Oh,
over
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, just bring it on over.
Freedom fingers.
Oh, it's
Well,
unbelievable. I
he
mean,
exudes the freedom.
to smoke a cigar in a castle that's freedom, right? That's
Yeah.
that dude. Make sure to hook up with Pops. Make sure he gets over there and you show him through a couple castles and smoke cigars in it, please.
There you
When
go.
he's over in the UK.
Yeah, and swap those g'day mates all day.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Pop says those magical mystery tours are great gifts.
It
so we
is.
might not see him until after holidays.
Fudge. You're right.
Yeah, but I've got to create basically the rest today. So,
Okay.
so I may put another little something in there.
All right.
Well, and multiple people bought multiple packs. They may not have even opened them.
Yeah, the jury is still out.
Okay.
The jury is still out. I just love how many things we're just kind of ripping off here. As much as we make fun of other people ripping off food, we just take Magical Mystery Tour, Golden Ticket, deal with it. Anything else that
Okay.
you love, let's just go ahead and make something about it.
Perfect. Makes
Uh,
sense.
Got to give the people what they want.
Yeah. Let's talk about some cigars. More cigars.
I don't know why we do that, but let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, how much do you know about that cigar you're smoking right now?
Other than it's United, it comes from the Aladino factory, but I'm not sure the wrapper and
I'll tell you, that is one kick-ass cigar. I don't
Yeah.
know why we don't have them in the humidor right now. We need those.
yeah, they're good. Yeah, JP actually had to buy a box from the guys in Massachusetts. Two Guys Cigars.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
so he bought a box there.
It is
Yeah.
really a good cigar. They've got that little queen size, a little perfecto.
Yeah.
This cigar is something that I'm bringing up here only to mention if you are thinking about the Terre Blanche, buy it now. Because I looked up in the back stock today and there were either 4 or 5 boxes of Lanceros left.
They're dwindling for sure.
And that is, keep in mind, that is total production.
Ever?
No, not ever, but
this year?
well into next year.
Yeah.
That is total production in existence. So kudos to everyone who's hopped in and found this absolutely stellar cigar. The Gordo we're still doing pretty good on, but
Yeah.
we are getting to the final boxes of this. So don't fart around on this thing. I have a feeling I know what Wagner's about to go do. Yeah. So maybe disregard that. Disregard. Thanks. Again, I ruined another Christmas for somebody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell me, would there be a better little gift than
No,
this?
I'm buying one today as well because Kathleen was telling me her sister wants to buy an Atabay for one of her coworkers. I'm like, you know what? They sell these tubos. They come in 3. I'll let them have one, and I'll keep the other 2.
That's perfect. Do the
Yeah.
Benditos? They're what? Oh, about $100. 3 cigars, and the beauty. This one isn't cracked, so I don't want to break the seal on this. Individually coffined out. It's got
Go
this.
ahead and break it. I'll buy that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you a nice clean cut here.
Hey, can someone tell Blake that ugly sweater was last week?
I've been telling him ugly style is
Every day. He's like, yeah, that's right. I remember seeing it last night.
Oh, not to mention you in all those dates. Holy bejesus, they got this thing fucking set up here. Here.
You want?
Yeah, shoot it. Oh, damn, that thing is cool.
You don't have one?
No. How do I get my hands on one of those little knives?
I know a guy.
Okay, cool. What's up? What's up, everybody? Where's everyone coming up from? What's up, fam? Good morning. Stanko, how you doing this morning?
We're good. You know, going to them state champs, baby. Sock golden barrels.
I didn't understand most of that, but it sounds fun. Sounds good. Go team, man. Good morning. Good to see you. Oh, I'll tell you what. Where's Memphis? Memphis. Oh, Memphis We should have a whole segment just cigars with Memphis.
Who did we have last
Yeah,
time?
Kevin.
Oh,
Ken Hamlin. Ken Hamlin. Did you do it? This is what happens.
3 left.
3 left.
3 boxes
Three
left.
boxes?
Thanks, Wagner. Keeping the dream alive. Shit. No, honestly, that is my favorite cigar of the year. Look at that. Oh.
Yeah, so it comes in a tube. Are these the...
Mm-hmm.
No. Because I have some that have the cutter on the
The
bottom.
little bottom?
Yeah, this doesn't, right?
No.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. Bendito. It's the largest format in
Yeah.
there. Oh, man. That's just a thing of beauty. We need to just do like one of those unboxing videos for that stuff. Just to put some...
And ASMR.
Yeah, whatever that means.
Yeah, this is where they fucking whisper and here we are opening the cigar box.
Really?
You never seen that?
No.
It's a whole thing on YouTube. Y'all know what that is, right? ASMR.
Does everyone know what ASMR is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at that shit.
All right, I'll look it up. I like it. No, I think that's it. And if we're talking flat out, a couple more gifts here. Right here, this is the LFL, as we say it, because we're American,
Yeah.
and it is one of the cooler cutters. I think it's kind of got this. I mean, you don't know how to use it yet,
No.
but that's all right. You'll learn. It is particularly this one. Have you felt that? Feel the weight on that. It's got little hexagons in it. It's got the Dallas skyline in it. What is it? $150?
That is cool.
Absolutely stellar. You can sharpen it using an actual blade sharpener, so you don't have to worry about it going super dull on you.
You shake it.
You can do whatever you like with it. You can kill a
Brandon shaved his
cat,
arm with
open it. Yeah, you can kill a cat with it too. Yeah, but back to the cats.
Yeah, so super sharp. I mean, when they first came out, when they first got here, Brandon tried to show me how to cut the fucking cigar, and it was like, I was like 2 left hands, and I was like, no, it's not for me.
Meanwhile, you have
Painful.
one that would lop your fingers off with magnetic force.
Yeah, and it's just one single motion, one-handed. That like takes.
You just go like
surgical-
this.
You need to be a doctor. No, it's not that easy.
All right, well then this one will be easier for you. Same
Yeah,
company,
yes.
LFL.
Yeah.
Now this is actually pretty cool. It's functional. I love the concept of it, but it's kind of like brims. Like, man, that thing is super cool, and then I put it on and I go,
Yeah,
I can't pull
it
that
looks
off.
better on other people.
It looks way better
I'm
on
the
other
same thing
people.
with bracelets.
And there's some really cool colorways that they've got, and the beauty is style with function. It's got a little punch cut inside of there, so you can punch other people's cigars for it, not your own. There's factory cut yours. But anyway, it would still look really,
And
This
when
is
you
not
drop
my
those,
style.
they don't spread like.
if you give a high five, they're not going to blow up. To which we've seen before. We have picked up many a beads off this floor before.
You still find them every once in a while. You're sweeping and like.
Those and darts. Like darts, beads, and Skittles from old dipshit over there. Oh.
Yeah, that's very cool. And name the price on this because
$30 bucks.
People see this and think, "Wow, it's gonna be expensive," but yeah, $30.
And it has that, it feels like quality.
Yeah.
They have some that are made out of wood, and they've got other stones, and
I wonder. So I have a cigar punch. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that is a good point. Is they are real stones, not plastic beads.
I have a cigar cutter that's a 223 bullet. I wonder if they could do something like that.
This company,
Like a hole through the.
I'll tell you, this company they're fun to work with.
Yeah.
Because even with the Dallas skyline, that's something we sent to them.
And they're like,
We
okay,
sent them
cool.
like, yeah, cool. You wanna, just as long as you buy 6 or something.
Okay.
6. You're gonna do custom work with 6. Perfect. They're really easy to work with.
Okay.
They're fantastic guys. There's a reason why this company is really blowing up in this industry. And the company we're talking about, we call it LFL, but it's Le Fin Lam is the name, out of France.
Is it out of France?
Yep, Pablo's a gentleman's name, and I'll tell you, they're killing it. They're really doing a nice job.
Yeah.
And quality product, everything they're doing, their marketing is really good. I am a huge fan of theirs.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at doing some.
Super quality stuff. I mean, this is quality at a great low price. I mean, that's a little bit more expensive, but you're getting the quality out of it. And if you can feel the heftiness on that, yeah, it's good. I'm all about the weight.
And the feel, the tactile, when you have your well, I mean, I'll tell you because you still don't know how to cut it. But with yours, when you lop that through, it just, whop, it slams through. But you don't get that satisfaction. With this, you can feel cutting, like if you're cutting with an actual knife. Yeah. That's why I dig this thing, like a steak, like you're cutting meat,
someone's finger,
or someone's finger. Yeah.
Same satisfaction.
That's it. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Travis. What's up, dog? What would you do? Okay. This is a question that I want to fan out to everybody because I went to grab a cigar. I was excited to smoke this morning. I soap handsed it, and it fell on the ground and blew up. But just here, it didn't blow up on the cap. So I don't know. You may not be able to see it, but it just split open. What do you do?
That to me, I mean, I agree with Chris. He said smoke it anyway, but that to me is a deal breaker because it takes away from the enjoyment of the cigar. The wrapper starts to unpeel, it gets stuck on your lips, and it's like sometimes smoke will escape from the little crack area. That's definitely going to happen with that.
Like a broken straw, right?
So, do you cut down from the crack?
I was thinking,
I've never done the glue stuff.
I've done the glue stuff. Now it looks like a total Bondo job.
But
So it's not elegant looking at all, but it works.
Yep, I completely agree. It does. It looks like 6th grade shop class, for sure. But it does hold really well.
But otherwise, you just go down.
Yeah. What would you guys do if you guys dropped a cigar and it blew up right up on the foot? What I'm gonna try is I'm gonna cut past that point. Yeah, bring it back to me. Say, hey, you got a broken cigar in the humidor. That's got to be Rob. Yeah, there he is. Yeah. Hey, man, blew this thing up. Hey, can I get a favor from you quick? All right, so that's what I'm going to try, is I'm going to start it from there.
Okay, no, that's good.
And then we'll see how that stuff works out.
Dustin agrees with Mark. He said he'd glue it, let it rest, and then smoke it.
Glue it, yep.
How long does that rest?
It's like 90 seconds.
Yeah, I usually give it like a day. I'll glue it and smoke it next day.
What if that's the only cigar you have and you have nothing else?
That's the only cigar
But then
you got.
smoke it.
You got
Well, you let it sit for an hour and smoke it.
Okay.
Just smoke it.
That's the only
That's
one
the
you
different
got.
part of the conversation. That's the only cigar.
Yeah.
That changes the game.
If that's the only cigar, then you're like, you got bigger problems than that, yeah.
So I want to ask you a couple questions that we're starting to ask this week to our members. We're getting together the best of 2021. And there are a few different questions that I want to ask, and I'm curious about feedback.
Okay.
Is one, let's start with this. What is your number one cigar of 2021?
I won't go with the obvious, but I will say the Cavalier Blue Label. It's really
Okay.
good. Yeah.
Cavalier Blue Label. What do you guys? What's your guys' selections? I'm curious up here what you guys chime in with. Best cigar of 2021. Fiat Lux. That could be in for the running for sure. Terre Blanche. That's you and I both, brother. That's an easy shoe in.
it's between the Terre Blanche and the Martinique.
And the Martinique.
Also, the Zulu.
Zulu. Oh,
Yeah.
Zulu. Connecticut.
Yeah.
There.
0 to 60.
0 to 60 will probably be exempt from that list because it was only available that one night.
Yeah.
But that is a damn good cigar.
So I still have my pack that I had not opened. You gave me one, and it was such a good cigar. I'm like, holy shit! I'm gonna open up my pack.
I didn't mind
That's
like
great.
down on every week before it gave, so that was like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. Yeah. It was such a good cigar. Yeah.
I've still got mine.
Oh, the La Galera. I'll tell you what, there is a cigar that just blew my mind on Tuesday.
Okay.
The white label Imperial Jade
By La Galera.
by La Galera.
Okay.
That thing is fantastic. It's a Cameroon wrapper. It's kind of a spotty Cameroon. It's got some Nicaraguan, some Honduran in there. Fantastic. I couldn't put my finger on it, but it had At the beginning, it was a little bit heavier, not heavier oily, but it stayed on your palate.
Okay.
But this nice, vibrant, floral flavor to it.
Okay.
It was very inviting. And then as you got in, it cleaned up. And it changed a ton. I love that, yeah. It is a killer cigar, and I think it's $8-9.
Yeah,
something like
I
that.
haven't smoked them in a while, but there was a Connecticut that I was smoking earlier in the year that was like really good, so I'll have to visit that.
Oh,
yeah.
It is stellar.
Okay.
And I'm surprised I didn't grab it from here. It's easy to walk past.
Yeah.
Because you don't quite see, I mean, there's no contrast on the band, so it just looks like kind of a big, ugly band on it.
Yeah.
But it is really, really good.
Partagas 160.
The Partagas 160, that would be tough to call it a cigar of the year.
Kermit Frog.
Kermit, all I'm going to say is this is a good year for cigars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of new cigars. Kermit, yeah, we've got La Galera.
Jake Wyatt, 5 packs.
The Jake Wyatt Toro sampler. Who's coming in with that one?
That was Dustin.
Dustin? Yeah. Jake Wyatt, they're making great
Mark coming in
cigars.
with the Byron, Londoneses.
Londoness.
What is that?
Yep, that is a Byron. 85th anniversary from Ho Chi is on the way. Haven't smoked that. Yeah, I'll call this a cigar of 2022, the Cochon Volant. He's gonna put his bid in now for 2022.
The Bandoleros.
The Criollo de Oro?
Yes.
That's a damn good cigar. I don't think that will end up real high on the list because the Churchill we had issues with the performance, which is going to substantially affect that cigar. Overall flavor, profile, and everything, great. But that is a cigar we did have some turnbacks on the Churchill. That's going to hurt it. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, some
That's
people might say this cigar is a little light. This is still
oh, the Sencillo.
yeah.
The Sencillo out of the Opus factory. Man, we've had some good cigars this year.
Yeah,
I tell you what.
Toro XO.
But
the
let's that cigar. If you have not smoked these two by Pichardo, the Sergeant,
No.
smoke it.
Okay.
There are two cigars that you could only get if you went to the trade show.
Okay.
And one is the Sergeant. We got that last week. The La Patissier, however you say it. That's very quickly getting into the running of Cigar of the Year.
Okay.
On paper, that cigar should kick your ass. In reality, I'm telling you, it is.
Good stuff.
It's good stuff. It's like if you have a good French croissant that's like buttery, a little salty, very rich, very satisfying. That to me is what that cigar was.
Okay.
And I'm super biased because I've just fallen in love with everything Luciano does.
Yeah.
After we get to know him,
No, agreed. Yeah.
he is. Oh, he's a killer. Now there are a ton of cigars in this humidor right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Once you can't get anywhere else, and everything's just so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What's up, James McLean coming in? Pop saying the Sergeant is the shit. Also, Blake Deal is smoking the Sergeant now. Says it is great. I'll tell you what. We should do we should do a fishing day, an ICC fishing day.
Yeah.
Because when I went to Lone Elm last week, Blake and I threw some lines in the water. It's so much fun to just sit with a friend. It's cool to kind of fish by yourself, but just with a friend, cigar in the mouth,
Yeah.
you realize how you break down. You get into real conversation, and you're throwing lines and you're hitting fish, and it's just there's something that is just so fun with that. It's like the world stops, like it slows down a little bit.
Did you actually catch them?
Yeah, I caught a decent little largemouth. He had pulled a number out, but
Nice.
yeah, and actually catching fish is fun too.
Yeah.
But there's that.
Yeah. Even if you don't, just the relaxation of being out there. Yeah.
What'd you say?
So that's called being in the moment.
That is
Yeah.
called being in the moment.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Love- Yeah, that's
Oh, shit.
yeah.
No.
Complete.
Yeah.
Let's smash our phones. Let's
Yeah,
do
no
it. Yeah,
phones, no
broken
social
phone.
media,
Yeah. No, absolutely. I truly enjoyed it, and we didn't fish for very long, but I just really enjoyed it. It took us 3 seconds to hop into just good conversation, throwing it out there. There's something cyclical about it.
Was that part of the Lone Elm event?
Yeah,
that they had?
so just want to give a shout out. Thank you to Amy Porter.
Yeah.
We also met a chef that was there. His name's Chef Matt is what he goes by.
Okay.
But look for an over the top event next year that is going to be a pairing event. I'm talking 7 course, 7 cigar, 7 drink, and keep everything at bite-sized ability. So you'll start the cigar, you're going to get an inch into it. We're going to dump those, move to the next. Every course is going to have a drink, a food, and a cigar to pair with it.
Cool.
And just everything, kind of that Patoro style meal.
You say, I mean, you said the keyword's over the top, but everything y'all do is over the top.
This will be ridiculous. This will be over the top to the point where you need to really just get your mindset set around the fact that it might be frustrating. If you want to sit there and smoke the whole cigar and do it, we're not going to let you do it. It's going to be a very guided, okay, this is what we're doing now. This is what we're doing now. Move, move, move. It's going to be ridiculous and also over the top.
That's cool. I'm looking forward to that.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
And huge shout out to Amy Porter. Thank you so much for hosting us. We went to the 5 Points Distillery in Forney. Had a blast. Got to crack open some barrels, try from the barrels, the
sweet.
oldest, most honey barrels. It was a
Big difference from the stuff we've had?
it was to me, I can't tell much of a difference because my palate's not there on whiskey, but the experience was.
Yeah.
Because when she's taken basically a turkey baster to fill up little Glens, there's something so cool about that. It's like having
Be the first to try out of the barrels sitting there for who knows how long.
5 years. Yes. This is if this is a good cigar year, this is also a good accessory year.
Yeah.
And to close it out, this is probably the only end all be all solution we have. And it's based around that ST DuPont V cut straight cutter with the extra kicker. This has a little punch on the bottom.
That's cool.
So you can have all 3 cut types, boom, fly in. It's really easy. The action is good. It's got good weight to it. And that thing sits at like $100. Maybe it's $120, but
As soon as Pops put it up on the page, I called in immediately and bought it. Sight unseen. Just, hey, put one of them on here.
And what I love about that is it's all about who we're working with and making sure you have the best experience. If something goes wrong with that, there's no messing around sending it to France or wherever to get fixed. We'll swap it for you. We'll get you taken care of. That I just love low stress, low drag, high value, high quality, and that's exactly what that is.
These are also French?
No, that's Cassetti.
Okay.
So I don't know where Cassetti.
Sounds Italian.
Yeah, it does sound Italian, so we'll run with it. But I'm not exactly sure where that brand's based out of. But it's actually distributed by Vsol, who's in Plano.
Gotcha.
And they are great to work with.
Yeah.
If we have an issue, they're here in person to fix it.
That's good.
Ultimately, end result, it makes a better experience for you. So that's why I get all jazzed up about it.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm gonna go back to this event.
Yeah.
There was a chocolate that was a bourbon infused ganache
Okay.
that was then wrapped. It was then rolled in butter pecans, sea salt, bacon, and coconut. I figure you're probably not a coconut guy.
I like coconut.
Oh, thank Christ.
Yeah.
So all of that in this little ganache. Oh, and the beauty was there weren't a ton of takers on it. So at the end of the night, he just laid it down on the table, and it's just this board full of them. Oh,
Did you do one of these?
we did a lot of this.
And Chef Matt made those too?
Chef Matt made those. It was sensational. He was rolling sushi on site.
Really?
It was next level. Yeah. So we're going to definitely do stuff with them. I'm curious what people want to see. What do we do this year that we should do next year? That's a question I have for everyone who's here watching it. What did we do that we need to continue? And what are some things we need to X out? What are some things that maybe, good try, but...
We need to bring, we've talked about this for many weeks now, the vinyl, like BYOB.
BYOB,
Yeah.
That's going to hit. That'll be first quarter. We'll run it through that.
Perfect.
Here's something else that's going to start. second Fridays.
Okay.
SSW is going to come up and do every second Friday is going to be, what do we call it? It's just second Friday share.
Okay.
So at the beginning, it's just a complete free event. Come up, bottle share, and bring some really unique stuff. Come up, connect with some new faces, meet some new people, share cigars. We'll do a little breakout for Cigars 101. We'll have just an open space for people to come in. And then later into the year, we're going to make that a ticketed event.
Okay.
And the tickets are going to go directly to a pool to buy exotic, unknown, allocated, tremendous bottles of stuff that's going to be a part of the event. So we'll buy, a few bottles that are $1,000 bottles.
Yeah.
But you're not going to go out and buy a $1,000 bottle. But if you throw out $15 and you come in and it makes it worth it, you get to try it, learn about it, and then just hop into a bottle share. That's going to launch starting in January as well.
Cool. That sounds exciting.
We've got some cool stuff on the horizon.
What about the networking?
Yeah,
stuff
networking that doesn't suck.
Yeah.
That is something I'm really excited about. I've got to figure out what we're going to name that, but that's another element. That's a concept, is networking that doesn't suck. But here's why I dig it. Once a month, people will come in, and there will be small breakouts. It won't just be networking where you stand around the, free coffee and free breakfast tacos. That's why we're here on Saturday at the shop.
Yeah.
But the real element to it is being very solution oriented. So each high top will be a high top breakout of 6 individuals, problem solution, mastermind here. In the back will be a 101 of some sort, be it whiskey or marketing or cigars or whatever that kind of theme is.
Okay.
Could be personal finances. There could be a number of things for people to learn.
Yeah.
Inside will just be people will be able to get in there, and then there will be a VIP mastermind in the back. Full series that will be run by Daniel Himmel in the back, and he's the closest thing to Elon Musk that I've ever met. And that will be very guided, locked doors, closed doors, wide open conversation. That's going to launch next year as well. A lot of programs.
Okay.
We're looking
Forward to that, yeah, for sure.
It's really going to be something neat.
Perfect.
So, because obviously we try not to have a space where people are out here just coming up here trying to grow their business.
Here's my card, here's my card.
Yeah,
Where's
but
your card?
we can contain that and give someone an opportunity to go do that.
Yeah.
So, on top of that, we have some things that are happening behind the curtains that we can't open up and speak about yet. But just know we're tired through the end of event season, but without break, busting our ass to make sure that we can continuously grow this place where you grow the offerings, maybe grow the space, and looking into the next phase.
Yeah.
We're busting our ass, making sure you have a place to call home.
Yeah, so long as, the people next door don't leave the gas running.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't blow up.
Yeah.
Between now and then.
I think we're good. Other than
100%. Well,
Love it.
I think with that,
Yeah.
thanks, man.
Yeah. Thank you. Pops, have a good time. Begley, enjoy on your trip while we're here smoking cigars and 40-degree weather.
All right,
Enjoy
so
the sun. What do we got?
here we go. This will be a good way to cap it off. For everyone who's here, if you come in starting in 22, if a non-member, first-time customer comes to the shop and sees Blake Deal's Spotlight card that's in there, if he's in the house, he's going to buy them his favorite cigar.
That's cool. He's never going to be here.
That's badass. Yeah. So it was good knowing you, Deal. No, that's badass. What a cool offer. That is super cool. There will be a big game party. Just real quick, Christmas hours, Christmas Eve, we're going to be open until 4 o'clock. Christmas Day, we will open at 4 o'clock.
Cool.
Then on on New Year's Eve, we'll stay open till shortly after the ball drops.
12:01.
Yeah, we won't do a huge event around it. It's not huge. Yeah, 12:01. All right, everyone, get out of here. So we won't do a huge event with it, but if you want to come up and be around good people, you've got an opportunity to do that. So with that,
join us every Saturday at the shop. Join us Tuesday for Cigar Talk at 8 p.m. ish. What else? Tales of the Lounge.
Yeah, Tales of the Lounge every Wednesday. That's at 7 p.m.
Spell his name wrong time.
And oh my God, did you watch this? Did you watch this? Can we do a cigar talk with Memphis?
Hey, everybody, how y'all doing?
Yeah.
Say, man, when we gonna do cigar talk, man?
Whenever you're ready, dog, I'm saying, I'm ready when you're ready.
All right, good. I'll get who's running the subtitles. Ronnie, you got this? Hell yeah, that's gonna be badass. Memphis, sweetheart of a guy. All right, so we love you. We will see you Tuesday, Wednesday. Check out Lead and Leave and Tales from the Lounge.
Yeah.
There's no reason to watch Netflix. We got you covered.
Yeah, we're good.
See you, folks.
Yeah.
We
Bye,
out
guys.
here. Hey, no live issues with the camera.
No, it's a little out of focus.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yours or?
Next week, we'll set both tablets here. I can run both tablets. There's no reason for that not to work.
Yep.
That way you don't have that sitting there.
Yeah. That would be awesome.
I didn't think about that till we were about halfway into the show, and I was like,
Really, what we needed is at the beginning of
yeah.
running it from the beginning, so
Yeah.
that way we've got like intro screen to the countdown.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
Exactly. We'll set those up, and then you'll hit yours, and I'll hit mine. I'll hit both of ours together, and then when we go live, we'll hit both of them together, and everything will be solid. Like I said, I'm not kind of kicking myself that I didn't think of that to begin with.
No, that's okay.